What go on? What's good? What's popping? From a year the voice you don't know say a Brando. And from a year Brando you know say a top shelf review, top shelf update. Now a little topic of brew, a little topic of circulate people at talk. Who is the real king of the dancehall? You see me? And being a man make a response on stage recently, so I had to come for talk about. Plus, my whole opinion on this whole thing. You get to me and say dancehall king. Who is dancehall king? Get to me and say, and I get to understand say being man I go drop one song soon. We talk about the whole dancehall thing. No Vybz Kartel make a post recently. And I say, boy, him are the one king, I need a king, a burger king. No, you know dancehall say dancehall is a highly competitive. I say sport, but it's a highly competitive genre. You see me, everybody want to be the man, everybody want to be on top. And the ultimate thing is to say you're the dancehall king. Yeah man, everybody want to be the kingpin. So, make a look at it now. Beenie Man make some statements recently as I tell up on stage. See one of the statements them, yeah?
No, well, this crown have a Grammy underneath it, and some mobos and some Billboard hits and 40 years of music. So, yeah, you cannot be disputing for say king of dance.
Yeah, man. So, Beenie Man lay it all down right there. So Beenie Man idea of king would have to be somebody who achieve something out of dancehall in terms of awards. You hear him talk about Grammy, Kartel not have none of that. You hear him talk about Mobo, Kartel not have none of that. I'm talking about 40 years. I'm talking about him years of service in the business. Kartel not reach 40 years in the business yet. So, Beenie Man basically say, yo, we been there, we done that, we have the hits them, and so forth and so. Now, this idea of king, you can take it from several angles. You have different criteria. It depends on what you look on as criteria. You talk about artists being influential. You talk about hits. You talk about artists who boss people. Then, you're not going to put Beenie Man this as it relates to boss people, put people to the fore. You talk about a man who dominate the culture and influential. You probably going to want to put Kartel less up. But when you talk about a man who get the Grammy, a man who get the Mobo Awards, a man who recognized internationally by a lot of superstars and stars in the business, then you have to talk about Beenie Man right there. So who Jamaicans really love? Them love a Vybz Kartel or them love a Beenie Man. Me would have said them love both. You see me? So it depends on how you look on it. You see me? But give a piece more of Beenie Man.
You're not in contention with Fox now, are you?
No, for what reason? You see, the only Fox I know is the Fox News, like the one with on my cable. So I never even see the whole thing about that.
No, Beenie Man a style, alright? Yeah man, the man they know for style people and shade people. The man I say, yo, Fox 5, I don't know that network there. You know Fox, I know Fox News, the one on my TV, and when I watch it, I never see that story there. So, that's how Beenie Man I say as it relates to where him think about Fox 5 or do that. Now, when I know say the place now frenzy from Fox 5 come and I say, boy, king of dancehall and so forth and so forth and so. Now as what me say, the king depends on how you look at it, which criteria you take it from. As I tell you, both persons have advantages and disadvantages. Get me I say, even though Vybz Kartel has been dominant for a particular period, very influential artist, when you talk about the culture of the music and the culture of the society, when you talk about the artists who are highly controversial, everybody have to talk about. When you talk about artists who are about several producers, artists, selector, and so many players in the music industry, you have to talk about Vybz Kartel. When you talk about the movement of Vybz Kartel, which was the Gaza movement and its influence on society. Remember, the Gaza movement goes as far as even Africa, where people emulate it, and although in a negative way and a palm gang. So the Gaza movement worldwide, you see me? But you also have to admit that Vybz Kartel not have no Grammy, not have no Mobo, not have no major international award. You get to me, say, correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section. So Beenie Man have that, and Beenie Man also have a lot of hits. When you talk about hits, when you talk about performance, you have to talk about Beenie Man. So it depends on the angle you look at it. You see me? So who is your king? Is it based on the influence or is it based on the awards or other things? Only you can decide. You get to me? And the debate will continue. And next thing too, can we have more than one king? Depending on the era. Because one question I say, Bounty Killer make a post like that. See it here? Bounty Killer say, yo, the 80s have a king, the 90s have a king, and 2000 are Kartel are the king. You see me? Because at the end of the day, you know, remember, you know, the king are the person who dominate the younger age group of that time, you know. And also, who say Vybz Kartel and Beenie Man alone go for king? Want to Bounty Killer, want to Movado. They are in their own right as well. They have contributed a lot to the music. Get me? I say, certainly Movado and Bounty Killer. What about them? Isn't, but somehow people talk about the Vybz Kartel and the Beenie Man. Why is Beenie Man a fan?
For what reason? I don't take no issue with Kartel. Every man wants to be king, you know. And I'm proud that somebody wants my crown. It's like, seriously.
Okay.
Because I am not a rival to Kartel. I am not Kartel competition.
Boy, Beenie Man is easy, you know. Beenie Man still I emphasize and I say, boy, fame crown. You see me, and the more I take fame crown. Jano Star, hey, one thing Beenie Man over the years, you know, he has been in a whole heap of different thing with younger artists and so than him, you know. You see me, and whole heap of people say, oh, Beenie Man bad mind and thing. Beenie Man no boss no artist, so that's why I try to stop young artists. You don't know the statements, you can't comment them and say them. But whatever it is, Beenie Man has paved the way in a dancehall music. Beenie Man is one of the legends, you see me? But Beenie Man always come under some scrutiny as it relates to younger artists. Recently, I did something with Popcorn. Him did something with Alkaline on that time. You don't know the thing. The story goes on and on and on and on and on.
Understand? I am here before him and still here with him.
But would you agree that there can be more than one king?
Of course. They can be king of a street, they can be king of a chart, they can be king of the whole dancehall culture overall. Yeah. So I don't know why people is arguing.
Yeah, people say they don't have it. So Beenie Man and say, yo, you can have different type of king, man. Different type of king are the thing. You see me? I say Beenie Man and say, right there, so you see me? I want to give me a comment, you know. Because you know upon our ends, so come and discuss dancehall freely, objectively, respectfully. You see me? Unbiased, unsponsored, that a brand or something, though. Yeah, but one think, because watch this. As I tell you, it depends on the criteria upon where you judge who is king. Is there one overall king for dancehall and that will never change? Or you have the kingship pass or change from hand to hand, from generation to generation? Certainly, you know, from we know humanity, you know, is not no one king rule over no domain, you know. The kingdom always have hey and somebody else take over. You see me? So who no thing sit up on that throne right now? Is it Vybz Kartel or is it Beenie Man? More if you have some debate, more if you have some discussion in the comment section. I want to tell me what you think. Who is the king? You see me? Because him touch on a point, you know. You have a man that dominate the charts, but him not dominate YouTube. You have a man that dominate the streets, but him not dominate a particular part. Get to me and say, so Beenie Man are the man who have the awards them, but when you ask the people them now, would they say Beenie Man are the king? Right now, would you have to ask a different type of generation? If me ask the 50-year-old them, would like when time Kartel and Bounty Killer war and Kartel say, boy, girl love your bad. Girl we are 40 years, because the young girl them say kill a song for stop play. That's why Kartel it's tell Bounty. So basically I say, yo, people are 40 years and 30 years and 50 years rate a song them. Is that a case? Will this generation, I remember, if it is as a generational thing, probably 10 years from now, people now go see Kartel as king. Them will find one next youth and game king. Will that be Alkaline? Me no know, no bring me now mix up, me no know. I just ask. You see me, or will that be a next artist? You see me? But certainly, who is the king? Is it based on the awards and the hits? Or is it based on the influence on the music and on the culture? Comment and let me know. Lethal, my God.